What's up, Scoops? Hey guys, I know I've done 2 videos in a row about SOPA, and today's video isn't about SOPA necessarily, it's just about how much I love the internet, and it's going to be a really quick one. I did want to show you that all of these petition signing and all of the sending emails to people and all the phone calls have done a lot of really awesome work. This is something I found on Tumblr today, is a picture of how many supporters and how many opponents SOPA had before the protests, and how many supporters and opponents SOPA had after the protests. And I thought you guys would really like to see that because we're doing a lot of awesome work. It is working, so keep going. If you have not been able to get out there and sign petitions and call your representative or whatever, please go ahead and do that. I just love how everyone on the internet is so willing to just jump forward and, you know, like they see something that is completely wrong, which is this law, and they're willing to jump forward and give their time to make sure that it stops. It's absolutely awesome. Another reason why I absolutely love the internet is something else I found on Tumblr today. This man's name is Amit Gupta, and he found out in September of last year that he had leukemia, and the only way to get better and get rid of that cancer was to get a bone marrow transplant. And they tried for 2 months, you know, September and October, to do the regular ways, getting on the list for a transplant and checking out his family to see if somebody was a match, and nobody was. After doing it the regular way, he kind of said, you know what, it's 2011, I don't have to do it this way anymore. So he hopped on Twitter and Tumblr and Facebook and websites, and after a while started getting some celebrity buzz, and people started having parties where all they were doing was literally just grabbing Q-tips and like swabbing their mouths and then go and have a drink, because it was about finding him a perfect donor. Nationwide, people were swabbing their cheeks to see if they could find this guy a proper donor. Doing your part to see if you're a match takes less than a minute, and the actual donating bone marrow part is incredibly quick as well. Because of the fact that he was on all those social networking sites, and a whole bunch of celebrities started shouting him out as well, and people in newspapers were saying stuff, and it was on everyone's like newsletters, he was able to find the perfect bone marrow donor in time. And he's staying on chemo for a few weeks so they can make sure that this donor is perfect. And he's been able to confirm this week that this donor is completely perfect. So right now he's in the process of preparing to take that bone marrow into his body with immunosuppressants, which will suppress his immune system from attacking the foreign parts of his body, which will be his very blood, after that bone marrow is put into his body. Which is also completely insane and amazing that here we are in 2012 when we can do things like that, and also you can find his perfect match through Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, and YouTube. Like, blows my mind! I love this world! I love being born right now. This wasn't actually the point of the video, I just want to talk about how much I love the internet. But I was just editing and I was just thinking about how awesome it is that a lot of people get to go out and donate, and how much I want to, but I actually can't, because 3 years ago a lab tech screwed up my blood work, and they found that I tested positive for a liver disease that I don't actually have. And they tested my blood 2 more times, but because it popped up the one time, they officially cannot take my blood. And I'm actually not allowed to donate blood until they figure out a new way of testing blood for the blood bank. So I'm completely cut out. I can't donate blood or blood marrow, which makes me really sad, and I'm actually getting a little bit teared up now, and I didn't think I cared about this much until I was sitting down to edit. But it makes me incredibly angry that I know that there are people who are on lists waiting for blood transfusions, waiting for blood marrow transplants, waiting for someone who will step up and donate. And I am perfectly willing, and I was blocked out because the lab tech screwed up. So since I can't, please step forward and you guys give blood, donate if you can. Yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. Just sitting down editing, so back to the video. If you guys have any other absolutely amazing I love the internet stories, please tell me in the comments below. I absolutely love you guys. Please remember to like, favorite, and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. We'll go back to crime talk. It was just today was just too good a day to talk about this person killed that person and then went to jail for who's he, what's it's, whatever. I just didn't want to talk about that today. So today we're just loving the internet and all its awesomeness, as well as you guys. I love you. If you can see my nails, BT dubs, they're absolutely gross right now. I just did them and completely like screwed them up. I'll fix them while I'm editing. They'll be better tomorrow, I promise. Bye guys!